Hi everyone! So I have a disaster going on my face right now. I just did the dollar store makeup challenge. No one challenged me, but I challenged myself. And you're gonna see in the video that like I started out super excited, ready to go, like let's get this on my face. And then at the end it's gonna be like, let's get this off my face. Like it'll be like kid at a candy store to like kid being told that the baby cops are coming. Like it's a disaster. I don't recommend any of these products, truly. There was one that wasn't super bad, and honestly it was just the least worst of the worst. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you guys find it funny and entertaining, and I hope you learn to not buy from the dollar store. So thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Finger guns. So unfortunately I could not find a primer anywhere in this dollar store, and so I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. primer. I believe I got it for $1. If I didn't get it for $1, it was maybe $3, so it's still like discounted. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with this. And honestly, I already know I like this primer. Like it's nothing like super special, but it does blur my skin a little bit. I don't notice it covering up any pores or anything like that, but I don't expect much out of a $3 primer. And then next I'm gonna go into the I can't say this word, Sassy and Chic foundation, and this is in the color Light Pale 1, and it says that it's a moisturizing foundation. It's an ounce of product, and it says apply and blend with fingertips. I'm not a big fan of applying foundation with like fingertips, so I'm going to use a beauty sponge that I got from Sally's for like $1. And I'm assuming light is my shade. That was the only selection really. Also, before I apply this, I just wanted to show you guys, it's like super bubbly in there, or maybe like there's air pockets. I'm not sure, it's a little sketchy, so I'm definitely gonna shake it up a little bit before I use it. Sally's. I'm just gonna put it, oh wow, that comes out fast. Okay, just gonna put a dollop on there then. And then I'm gonna dot it all over my face and blend. Oh my god, it smells so chemically. Oh my god, oh. So definitely some light coverage in here, and it burns. Oh my god, it burns a little bit. Meh. Honestly, I feel like that did absolutely nothing. Like maybe a little bit of coverage, not at all. Like a tinted moisturizer. You don't see brush strokes, which is nice though. If you guys can see, I applied it everywhere. If you guys can smell this stuff, you would be in the same position I would be in, and that is pain. And we're gonna move on to the next thing, because I can't put any more of that stuff on my face. We're gonna be getting rid of this much. Next on my list of dollar store makeup things, I got an e.l.f. color correcting concealer. I was a little sketched out when I first got it because it was kind of open, but like the actual product wasn't touched, so I was like, might as well. This was the only color. The same thing with the foundation, it was the only color. A lot of the face products here was only one color. So I'm hoping this part smells better. I'm gonna smell it before, oh yeah, that does smell better. A little sunscreeny almost. And it's going on really thin, so I doubt that I'm gonna get much coverage. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in with my beauty blender. With what I'm seeing when I'm looking in the mirror, I can see that there is something over top of my dark circle under my eye, where this side, it's just a dark circle. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with the rest of my face, concealing it, and I'll be right back for the next step. So I never actually bought a setting powder. The setting powder that I did buy, I'm gonna be using it for contour since it was a couple shades darker and I couldn't find contour at all at the dollar store. So I'm going to use a setting powder that I just got from TJ Maxx for like, again, $3. And I will go ahead and apply that to the face and set this foundation and concealer and hopefully do something with it. So I'm gonna go in with my HD Flawless Absolute New York powder foundation. I don't really have a setting powder that is less than $3, so I'm gonna go in with this and set the under eyes, the chin, where I just really applied the concealer, and then set the rest of the face. So I actually have two things for contour, so maybe I'll do one as the contour and the other one is bronzer, because my blush I bought, I guess, doubles as a bronzer, so 2 for 1 right there, 50 cents. What? Ooh, look at this applicator, it's beautiful. That's cute. I'm really sorry, but I'm definitely not going to use this piece of sheet as an applicator. I'm gonna go ahead and use the LA Colors tan setting powder to contour my face. The powder I'm using for my contour honestly is not like awful. I don't know if you can see anything. Never mind, it's really patchy. I take this all back. And I just keep applying more. Whatever, we're gonna just stop there. Oh yeah, this is so cheap. Alrighty, so this next thing on the box, it doesn't say that it's a blush and contour, but as I was checking out on the receipt, it says that it's a blush and contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this LA Colors blush. It's really pink to be a contour, but I'm gonna go ahead and follow the rules and do what it told me to do. I'm gonna go in with a big old fluffy brush for the contour. It's actually the same brush I set my face in. And I'm gonna put this all over my face where I would contour. And I'm gonna be actually looking like right behind you. Okay. I'm just gonna put that away. Now for blush, I'm gonna use the brush that it gave me because I feel like they're gonna put in the packaging what's best for me. And I'm gonna be using this brush for my blush. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pat that right in. I'm gonna look right behind you to apply this in a big old mirror. My whole freaking face is pink. I'm not using this brush anymore. I take it back. I take back what I said. I'm gonna go in with this blush brush and go all over my face. Just the cheeks. I'm just kidding. I'm not going all over my face. Even though it looks like I went all over my face because of this blush slash bronzer. Okay. I'm gonna just put this away in a safe place. So I'm going in next to the eyelids, and I actually am gonna use my brushes that I use all the time because I want to give this a good chance because I honestly love these colors, and I have like a glittery topper to go on top of the lid shade. So I'm gonna pop this bad boy open and get started on my lids. But of course, before your lids, you have to prime. That was me aggressively setting that down. So we're gonna go back in with this amazing e.l.f. concealer. It does, oh God. I just got a good look at my face. And I'm going to conceal my lids. So this is what the palette looks like, and there's nothing in here that I could really set the eyelids with, so I'm just gonna go in with this like super white shade with a very light hand. Maybe it won't be pigmented and I'll be fine. And I'm just gonna set the lids. So it could be beautiful or it can be beautiful. That's the only expectation I have. This little gray color right here as my transition color in the crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and go crazy in that. Tap off the excess. That's a lot powdery. I'm gonna say a little, but it's really a lot. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This darker gray, it's not really black, it's a little lighter than black, and I'm going to use my favorite little blending brush for my corners by Glamour Dolls, and we're gonna put that in the outer corners. Okay, that's not bad. It is definitely sticking though, like it's not blending well. Like up in this corner here, it's just kind of, oh God, yeah. It's not blending at all. So for the lid color, I'm gonna go in with this really pretty blue color, and I'm gonna go all over my lids with my fingertips. The cheapest brush you could ever own. Okay. So then I'm gonna go into the inner corner with this white shade, and it's gonna be our little crease color. Just using my finger, the brush that God gave me. There's so much fallout. I lied earlier when I said there was a little bit. I was too soon. I have a glitter that I bought from Wet n Wild, and I am going to put that right over top of the blue that's on my lid. I didn't realize that it was a cream. I originally got it because I wanted to see if it was an overspray, and then I got it and it's a cream, and it does not look promising. Oh yeah, that feels great. Oh god, I don't like this feeling. And this is what it looks like on my finger. We're just moving on. So my attempt at the glitter did not work. I got some all over my face, and it mixed with the concealer down here. I'm just so sparkly right now. So I just got some Wet n Wild mascara, Enhance and Define. Emblemer, oh that's different language. I thought that was part of the description. Oh god, those eyes look awful. The cream on top of the powder of the lashes definitely made some creasing in the lids. I would not recommend buying that. That glitter stuff could be good for like body glitter, but not on the lids unless you're using it like just by itself. But even with that, you just have to know that it creases. I like this brush though. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's $1 brush, but for being $1, it's not bad at all. The LA Colors Lip Duo. It's got a lipstick and a gloss for over top. Moisturizes lips with color and high shine. So let's go ahead and take a swing at that one. I have high hopes for this one because the color looks really pretty. It's a little awkward though applying because it's such a long applicator. It smells really good though. Smells like cookies. Not cookies, but like sweet tarts. I really like this one. So the Pinky Ready color, I mean, it's okay. It's a $1 lipstick, and like honestly, it's not that bad. I probably am gonna use it again. It smells really good. And I'm gonna go in with the lip gloss, which is really pretty. Like I said, it's got kind of a duochrome color. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like purple pink. Okay. That smells even better. It smells like that pink medicine you would get when you're a kid. That's what it is. And then I'm putting this on my lips and I feel like it's just disappearing. So, another disappointment. No. Yeah, no, it just disappears. So honestly, I would not recommend really anything that I just used. The concealer's not bad, but it smells a little bit and didn't conceal very much and made my eyes burn. If you are penny pinching, I would recommend still drugstore, definitely. They have some great deals, get coupons, but not dollar store. Like the LA Colors brand, honestly, I would not recommend any day of my life. And the other brand, it was like Kiss and Hug or something like that. No. So I'm gonna get this stuff off my face because it's burning still. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this video.